You know, I keep telling y'all gotta get in this stock market and get into investing. Keep telling y'all that. There's a few reasons why. I'm not gonna say it just yet. I'm gonna go ahead, jump on into the video. Happy Friday. Today is definitely a day to remember. And let's see why. Let's jump into it, folks. Underground Wealth Road. Here we go. More information, more money. Let's go. All right, so we back. Mark Jenkins, your conductor here on the Underground Wealth Road. And man, listen, today we have a short squeeze that is costing billions of dollars. That's gonna cost these hedge funds billions of dollars going on right now. And the best thing about it is we've made money off of this stock. I wasn't in on the short squeeze. The crazy thing is yesterday, my buddy, Steven, he was like, man, we've been swinging this stock since like the middle of July. He's like, man, Mark, let's go ahead and get in. I mean, I think he swung it like the last, like four times in about the last week. But yesterday, we set our alerts for it. We were ready to go. They hit. The options were a little bit too high. I didn't really like it so much, but man, I regret it. But maybe I'll write it on the way back down. But today we're gonna cover what is going on with support.com. What are the gains? And I'm just gonna shut up and just go ahead and get into it. Because when I tell you, like, some of this stuff that's happening today is unbelievable. And not only that, we're also gonna talk about the hedge funds that are actually losing money from this, all right? So give me 1 second, let me get that stuff pulled up. Here we go. All right, cool. All right, so support.com, for a lot of you who all don't know, I'm just gonna pop this up right now. We're just gonna start there, right? Support.com, for those of you who don't know, is essentially like what it sounds like. It's a tech support company that provides tech support to companies that need it, essentially. It was trading, earlier this year. We're talking about, I'm gonna give you guys the whole story. Like earlier this year, it was trading a whole lot cheaper. I mean, we're talking, let's just go back here actually. If we just go back over the course of a year, I mean, literally back in June, this stock was literally like, it just popped above $5. And that was an incredible return because it was below that, even down to like $2 or so before most of that, all right? So support.com essentially starts to gain, more shares are being traded of it. And then as always, you get these companies that step in and they're like, hey, we need to short this stock because, they don't believe that the stock is worth what it's worth. And, me, I'm a chart trader, so I don't, I'm not that heavy into speculation on things like that. I'm trying to find, I put the article in the text. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pull down this real quick. I'm gonna have to pull it down. I'm not pulling down the live. I'm not going anywhere. But I do need to go into my text messages so I can get something up. Bam. All right, cool. Because what's going on right now is a short squeeze. And if you're not familiar with a short squeeze, give you all the definition of it. Just, just the on-book definition of it, right? We're gonna go to Investopedia so we can talk about what a short squeeze is and why these hedge funds are about to lose billions of dollars, all right? All right, so here we go. So here we are, Investopedia, short squeeze. Now this is the same thing that happened with like GameStop and like all those AMC, Clover Health. There's been a lot of different short squeezes that happened this year. And basically what you have is, especially those of you who heard of Wall Street bets, is what you have is groups of retail traders essentially are getting together and they're buying up these stocks against what the hedge funds have short, right? So basically when they buy up these stocks, it drives down the price of the shorts and it costs these hedge funds billions of dollars. So basically it's an unusual condition that triggers rapidly rising prices in the stocks or tradable security. For a short squeeze to occur, the security must have an unusual degree of short sellers holding positions on it or against it, right? The short squeeze begins when the price jumps higher unexpectedly. The condition plays out as a significant measure of the short sellers coincidentally, deciding to cut losses and exit their positions, all right? So basically, they're causing these folks to lose so much money that they're exiting their positions. Now, just yesterday, support.com closed at $19.70. All right, $19.70. So right now it is at $42. Earlier this morning, it was up to almost $53, right? So what I want to explain to you is how much money are these hedge funds actually facing losing, and I'm one of the only people who's bringing this to you. So we're going to jump into an article right here from the Holdings channel, or should I say analysis from the Holdings channel. And here we go. We're going to talk about the top 10 hedge funds. I was on slide number. Let me go back. Sorry for the ads, y'all. We're going to go back to actually slide number 1, so we can go ahead and jump in from the top and see how much money these folks are actually going to lose today, which is probably actually going to blow your mind. All right. So here we go. Holdings channel. Let me blow that up a little bit for you. Like their positions got blown up. All right, here we go. So you have Bridgeway Capital Management. Bridgeway Capital Management, as you can see, here's their position size, all right, in shorts, all right. So as we can see right here, is this updated? Oh, I just saw. So as you can see, I had it earlier where it had their updated, but I guess they haven't changed their position. So from 6/30/2021, they had 463 in thousands in positions against support.com. All right, so they are the 10th largest holder of shorts against support.com. Definitely sound off a bomb for them, because you guys are going to lose some money today. And if you know somebody who works for a hedge fund, or like, you know, one of the really big bosses at a hedge fund, y'all just check them out today. If it's one of these companies, check it out today. Let's go to number 2. All right, number 2, here we go. Virtu Financial Holding. All right, let's see. Their position as of 6/30. Here you go. You have their positions here at 768. Okay, and that's in thousands. So we're talking about a ton of money, all right, that they're gonna lose today. Oh, Doc, can't forget about their bomb. All right, keep going. Virtu Financial. Hey, if you know some people who work here, call these people up and make sure they're all right. Free registration required to continue. Okay, I'll do that. Give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna register for y'all real quick. So give me 1 second to go ahead and do that. But while we're doing that, like I said, you know, what do you all think about, you know, what's going on here with this short squeeze? Are you upset that you didn't get in? Because I mean, me, I am. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm upset that I didn't get in. But, well, I wouldn't say upset. I would just say really more so, I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming, so I would have been more upset if I made a bad mistake. But my boy got in. And he gonna cash out. Like, I don't even know. Like, would you sell? Like, seeing what's going on with this stock right now, right? Would you sell? That would be my question, right? So, let me get back over there. Sorry. All right, boom. All right. Stock has gone up. It went up like 100 and some change. It's over 100% since yesterday. Since the market closed yesterday at $19.70, it's up over 100%. So would you sell? Like, would you take your money right now? Would you try to get back in? Let me know what you would try to do. Comment below. Let me know what you try to do. You cashing out, like, you like, man, I done made my money. I'm good. what's going on. But this is even more the reason why you really need to be investing, right? We were trading support.com back in July, all throughout August, even up until last week and even this week. But it just so happened like today, I mean, they already had explosive gains. I remember Monday, it was up like 26%. Tuesday, it was up, I think, 28 or 30%. Wednesday, Thursday, like every single day this week it hit. So these hedge funds, they already lost a lot of money. And then basically what happened is when they saw like, oh, you guys aren't letting off your positions, neither are we. All right, let me go ahead and fill in this. I'll go ahead and subscribe to the holdings channel because I like information like this. Like if you like hearing information about like what's going on in the stock market, I don't need all of this. Go take me back to my article, please. All right, give me 1 second. But if you like hearing information like this, like definitely keep. All right, are we going? When are we going back? When are we taking us back? Okay, here we go. I'm back. Citadel Advisors. Let me pull that back. All right, cool. Let me add this to the other. Where are you? Okay, you know what? I'll just do this. And then you can't stop me. All right. Yeah, we're giving you this great information. Like I said, we take our time to do it just to make sure you understand what's going on. Here we go. We're back. I registered just for y'all. So if that don't deserve like a share or a like, I don't know what will. All right, here we go. Citadel Advisors. All right. All right, here we go. 1.2. Is that 1.2 million that they got? I hope it ain't 1.2 billion. Good Lord. I have 86,000 shares. I have 86,000 shares against support.com. And at this point, I don't have a dog in this fight. So, if you're one of the hedge funds losing a lot of money, man, I ain't laughing. I mean, it is what it is. You know, y'all make plenty of money. Y'all lose it. Y'all will make it back. All right, here we go. BlackRock. Oh, man, very popular. This might have been one of the reasons for the short squeeze right here. BlackRock. A lot of people have been giving BlackRock bad press for buying up housing and driving up these housing prices. They're not the only people doing it, but you know, look, if you take a look at BlackRock's position size, they've got a significant position size too. They actually cut it back in March, which was probably smart, but they still have quite a bit. As you can see here, they are 1,374. All right, and that's in the thousands. All right, so huge position for BlackRock, huge losses for BlackRock. This is going to be a memorable day. You know, if you like AMC, that was another day that, you know, did great. But as you can see, you're talking about 1931. What is that in the past year? All right, here we go. Ardsley Advisory Partners going all in. I forgot that bomb is for BlackRock and that bomb is for Ardsley Advisors, right? So looks like they're gonna lose quite a bit of millions today. Excuse me, millions. I don't think any of these companies collectively will lose, you know, a couple billion off of this, but it'll be high in the millions. All right, here we go. Next up, we've got Jane Street Group. Okay, see, Jane Street Group, they got some puts in there too, but most of their position is calls. Okay, so they're gonna make bread easily. I wonder what calls they have. That would be a really good amount. A really good question to know. Question to find out. All right, so they've got calls and puts as well here. Most of theirs is calls. Susquehanna International Group, LLP. So they're gonna make some good money today. But yeah, I'm actually about to get ready to start trading for my pre-market today. I'll give you all the stocks that I'm looking at today as well. Let me just get that pulled up. All right, matter of fact, no, I can't do that. Can't go in there. I have to delete this video. But if you're watching it live, you got the information. All right, I'm just gonna go through these stocks that I got for today. Few predictions. If you want to make a little bit of money, you know, check it out. All right, so these are what we're looking at today. Hope you all can see that. We got an American superconductor tapping in right at about that 200. See what's going on with that. Got that going up. We've got Cody expiring option today. So if you are looking for something to trade on expiration date, make a few swings like we're doing. Cody, that's good. Dollar Tree, we got Dollar Tree going down unless it hits about 93.91. You can go above 93.91, be strong. Cool. Gap, I believe Gap already moved after pre-market pretty well. I'm not sure where Gap is right now. You got JWN, Nordstrom down unless we get about over 28.82 range. We got Nove down unless we get above about 13.17. Got PBR down unless about 10.83, over about 10.83. I've got Performant up, Palantir up, Lordstown Motors up, Cassava Sciences up, and Zynga up. So those are my picks for today. Y'all go ahead, check them out one more time. Trade them if you'd like. But support.com, like we're talking about before, it's still going bananas. It's still, what, $43 now. So it is very volatile. So I will caution you, be very careful. If you don't know how to trade highly volatile stocks, or if you're just jumping in trying to think like, let me just throw my money in, be careful. That's all I can say. I can't tell you not to do it. But be very careful because as stocks like these go up, you also have them go down as well. So if you take a look at some of the other meme stocks, like an AMC, right? So it went all the way up to over $60 and has been falling down ever since. It's fell down $20 about to this day, even though it's went on a great run. So as you all know, I always advocate for, swing trading. But if you don't know what you're doing, just sit back, check out support.com, look at the movement of it. If you got a little bit of money, don't YOLO on it if you don't know what you're doing. I know it looks sweet. I know it looks good. I know I feel like it'll go to $1,000, but just, at the end of the day, I want you to be careful, be disciplined about your investments. But, they go up and they come back down. So for those of you who missed out on support.com, your opportunity is really going to be to catch it on the way down. So for those people who were able to short shares in the pre-market when it hit 53, the stock has already fallen quite a significant percent from 53 where it was in pre-market. So there are opportunities to make money, but just make sure that you're really being careful and you're taking your time, because these stocks that go on short squeezes, hedge funds, they still gonna come out on top. Even if this is GameStop, right? GameStop got to 350 and sorry, my microphone's in the way. It got all the way down to what, $50? So swing it, be careful, take your time, swing it, make your money. And we're bringing the top 10 to 10 back. We appreciate y'all's support. We know y'all been waiting, and just, you can bet your bottom dollar. Top 10 to 10 was back, man. That support.com would have definitely been on there. All right, so, hey, best of luck in trading today. Check out those stocks. I know I'm going to be swinging them. I hope y'all have a fabulous weekend. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Underground Wealth Road. We're going to always be bringing you high quality content when it comes to investing. And as you can see, that sun is up at my back window here at the office. So the top 10 to 10 is coming back. Mark Jenkins, a trusted realtor. We still on the money train. Shout out to everybody that traded support.com today, and we'll get into it. Let's make more trades in the future. Peace, everybody.